Dealing with these files, man. Part 2. Man, dude. These little sick hypocrites. And you know the sad thing about it is, nobody is bringing up the scriptures for real about it being warned that people were out here doing this way back in the day. Is it fair for me to say that these hypocrites carry the blood of them same hypocrites that was doing that back in those days? Sacrificing babies to the damn idols of the devil? And then you got people that'll sit there and look at the Bible like it's fake, and you hearing all this trash, you seeing the setup, and you still deny? Man, dude, it's crazy. This is a sick hypocrite. But they've been doing this. There's a lot of hypocrites that do this, man. Man, I said this years ago, man. Satan got something hot and heavy. Only Elohim knows when that betrayal happened that Satan did when his name was once Lucifer. The hypocrite betrayed Elohim. Only Elohim know when that really started. So he got evidence on when it started all the way until he say it's over. That's how hot and heavy this hypocrite got the pain coming for him. And the scriptures talk about how Elohim gonna put that hypocrite in the sides of the pit. So you not only going to be in the deepest part of the pit, but you're going to be in the sides of it. So I don't know. I don't want to get into predicting details. I don't know. But what it sounds like to me, that Elohim is not only going to put the pressure of that heat on you, but you're going to be in a place in that pit where you can't move. All you can do is feel the pain. You're not going to be able to see. You're not going to be able to breathe. All you're going to be able to do is feel the excruciating pain that Elohim's going to bring down on the hypocrite. And any hypocrite that's out here talking all this, we for the devil, and yeah, hypocrite, you going to be right along with that hypocrite. See, ever since Satan did what he did, he's been on a down spiral, spiritual suicide from the get-go. And his thing is just like a lot of hypocrites. Like, for example, you heard people out here in the past who get a sexually transmitted disease. Let's be real basic, like AIDS. And these hypocrites go on a psychotic spree and start spreading all the trash around. Well, that's what Satan doing. He know he messed up. And just like a person who is in trouble, they think their way of easing the trouble is if they get other people in the trouble. But see, it doesn't matter. See, you're messing with the maker, dude. And through his son, when you see the wrath that he got for you hypocrites, even though you got all these people on your side, it's still not going to relieve the pressure. It's not going to, when you see, and I don't know how it look, but when y'all see the wrath of Yahuwah, dude, I don't give a care how many people you got with you. It's not going to be enough to ease the comfort of the pain that you're going to feel when you see that wrath. And y'all heard about what Yahushua said about hypocrites who be doing things to the children. Huh? It was better if you had a millstone tied around your neck than you was dropped you drowned in the depth of the sea, than for you to offend one of these little ones. Like I said, y'all ain't got to believe the Savior coming. I understand you got a lot of confusion about the stuff. I understand all of that. But the thing of the fact is, the truth of the fact is these hypocrites out here doing these things to the babies, dude. And so you have to understand about Sodom and Gomorrah. Them hypocrites was doing things. They was already doing sins that was abominable anyway, but they was down in there doing that to the children. That's why he smoked the whole city. He smoked everything out. Huh? And these hypocrites thinking it's a game. You got a lot of these hypocrites out here talking about these files, man. It's a whole, I believe I believe, just to be respectful, just to be logic, I believe there's hundreds. I'm not even going to get in. I believe there's hundreds of these little secret locations they got where they're doing these things to the children, man, in those satanic rituals they be doing. and all that witchcraft and all that warlock magic they be into. Yeah, man, y'all picking on the babies, man. Like, I don't get you, little weird hypocrite. Even when you deal with like stuff like people getting divorces and stuff, and you and the person that got the attitude want to use the children to hurt the other person. Dude, I don't know what these type of people are thinking, especially when you are an adult. You want to use children. You want to take your frustration and your sick mindset on a baby. What is wrong, dude? But hey, revenge is yours. He's going to repay every last one of you weird hypocrites that be out here doing these damn things, man. You're going to pay for your damn sins. You're going to pay. These hypocrites running around here on this earth, they're getting rich. They doing what they want. They're able to escape accountability when they're caught for the trash they're doing. But hey, it's cool, man. You're escaping here. But when you go through the portal, when the death comes and gets you, hypocrite, you're not going to escape the real judge. You're not going to escape the real prison, dude. You're not going to escape. I don't give a care how many times you talk about the earth spinning on a water ball, outer space. You can talk all that trash. At the end of the day, your hypocrite behind gonna be on this earth until your time is up. You ain't going nowhere, hypocrite. So you can do your trash, but Elohim is keeping evidence on you weird hypocrites, dude. He ain't missed a beat. He got the books. He got the records on a hypocrite. He told you he sit high, he look low. You think you weird hypocrites down here doing what you doing and Elohim don't know? You weirdo, dude. You a straight weirdo. He know everything. So keep lying to yourself about spinning on no water ball, hypocrite. We on a stretched out land and he looking down on everything that's going on down here. You hypocrites ain't running from nobody. Huh? Quit! But yeah, I just want to put this in a hypocrite's ear if these hypocrites come by here. I'm going to tell you something. I brung up the last time about when the devil came, a man that was naked came out of the tombs with them devils in them, and they seen the Mashiach, and they said, have you come to destroy us? Have you come to torment us before the time? I want to tell a hypocrite, the worst tormentor to have against you is a person who knows pain. Now, people can mock about the death, burial, and resurrection of the Mashiach. You can talk and say it was a lie, wasn't true. But let me tell you something. You hypocrites that's out here doing this damn wickedness, your tormentor is coming and he knows pain. He knows pain. You hypocrites be walking around with these damn smugs on your face and you think that you can deal with the wrath that Elohim got coming. Keep that same damn energy here, because you're going to need it. You're going to need every ounce of that trash. You understand that, hypocrite? Yeah, y'all going through that portal, hypocrite. Your time on this earth is marked. You are going through that portal. You can talk outer space. You can talk all that trash. Mars, do what you got to do. But hypocrite doesn't change the fact that there's a spot in the ground for you. You understand? There's a spot in the ground for you after your time on this earth is finished. That is a fact. So deny the Mashiach. You can deny the script. You can do all of that. But I guarantee you can't deny that grave. And that's where you black-hearted hypocrites is going when your time is up. Stank face, hypocrite.